Hello, welcome to Astronautics for Exploit. This is Dr. Ayanshola Ogundele. Water-propelled spacecraft development agencies and companies, catalyst of the 21st century use of water as a space propulsion system. The focus points are as follows: exploration of water-powered spacecraft and water-propelled spacecraft development agencies and companies. For many decades, the concept of using water as propellant to power spacecraft and for in-space maneuvering has been explored by several space agencies and private space companies. The concept involves using water as a source for hydrogen and oxygen, each constituent element, in order to create rocket fuel through electrolysis. Several missions, such as interplanetary and intergalactic missions, will require water resources available in situ to be mined and used instead of bringing them from the earth, which is usually expensive. Water that is readily available in space can be used as propellant to refuel water-powered spacecraft. Several government space agencies and private space companies that are involved in developing water-powered spacecraft are NASA, ESA, JAXA, MIPRONS, Blue, Argo Space, SteamJet Space Systems, Momentum Space, Astro Digital, Aerospace Corp, Tethers Unlimited, Millennium Space Systems, and ArianeGroup. Blue Company has successfully operated a water-based propulsion system in orbit. Its water vapor propulsion system was used on a Sony nanosatellite launched in January 2023. MIPRONS partners with Argo Space to develop a water-powered thruster for satellites. MIPRON thruster uses electrolysis to break down water into hydrogen and oxygen, which are then fed into a combustion chamber. Exploration of water-powered spacecraft. For many decades, several space agencies and private companies are exploring and researching the feasibility of using water to power spacecraft. For feasibility study, NASA CubeSat carried a pint of water into low Earth orbit to demonstrate a new propulsion system. Argo Space is planning to build water-powered ships to travel between Earth and the Moon. Illustration of Pathfinder Technology Demonstrator 1 spacecraft demonstrating a water-based propulsion system in low Earth orbit is shown in this picture. Water-propelled spacecraft development agencies and companies are Blue, Argo Space Corporation, MIPRONS, NASA, European Space Agency, Tethers Unlimited Space, ArianeGroup, SteamJet Space Systems, Momentus Space, ARCA, Millennium Space Systems, and Aerospace Corporation. Blue is a space company dedicated to trusted innovation for small satellites that use water as a propellant. Through its water-based propulsion technology, Blue aims to develop a space ecosystem where in-space mobility is not only affordable, but completely safe to both humans and the surrounding environment. Blue successfully developed and operated its water-based thrusting, and with this, the company takes a huge step forward towards orbit insertion for Starsphere project. Illustration of Blue's water thruster used in solid eye satellite for water propellant demonstration is shown in this picture. Argo Space Corporation is another company working on water-propelled spacecraft. Argo Space Corporation aims to contribute to both capabilities with a reusable orbital transport vehicle, which can refuel with water harvested from the Moon. The company is developing an orbital transportation spacecraft referred to Argonaut, a name for the famous seafaring heroes of Greek mythology. Argo Space is developing a method to extract water from lunar regolith, which could then be used as part of an off-planet fuel creation process. Illustration of Argo lunar water exploration concept is shown in this picture. MIPRON is developing the first propulsion system based on in-space water electrolysis. making it the most fuel-efficient, powerful, and green propulsion system ever. MIPRONS has recently signed an agreement with Tethers Millennium Space, the joint venture between Tethers, to develop a highly innovative propulsion system for satellites using water as a fuel. Illustration of Argo spaceships powered by water that will bring things from Earth to the moon and back is shown in this picture. NASA has tested water-powered spacecraft to demonstrate how water fuel thrusters can work in space. These spacecraft are part of NASA's Small Spacecraft Technology Program. Examples of NASA water-powered spacecraft are PTD-1, Hydro-C, and Hydro-M. The picture here illustrates lunar crater observation and sensing satellite. PTD-1 is a 6-unit CubeSat that launched in 2021 to demonstrate Hydro-C propulsion system. Hydro-C is a trusted design to give small CubeSats ability to change their orbits, and Hydro-M is a thruster designed for small satellites that weigh between 110 and 400 pounds. Equilibrium mission for measuring plasma distribution is shown in this picture. ESA is working on a satellite mission where water will be used as propellant. ESA findings show that in a trade-off between small, low Earth orbit spacecraft, large geostationary platform, and Mars exploration, a 1-ton LEO spacecraft was found to be the most favorable application case for water electrolysis propulsion. For a 1-ton class spacecraft compared with standard hydrazine propulsion, a mass saving of 20 kg on the propulsion system is possible. Illustration of Argo Space plan to power orbital tug with moon water is shown in this picture. Tethers Space is developing a water-powered propulsion system for satellites in collaboration with the MIPRONS. The system will use water as a propellant to enable faster and cleaner satellite maneuvering. Based on MIPRON's proprietary technology, I trust Trusted will use a green, cost-effective water propellant. Illustration of Tethers Alien and MIPRON water-powered propulsion system is shown in this picture. ArianeGroup is developing water-powered spacecraft, having numerous advantages when compared with the electrical propulsion system, which are especially prevalent for satellite constellations. The system is based on the principle of electrolysis. A large pressurized tank delivers demineralized water to an electrolyzer powered by an electric current from the satellite solar panels. Momentus custom designed and built water plasma thrusters for a space dock is illustrated in this picture. SteamJet Space Systems is developing a safer, compact, and affordable water-based propulsion system for CubeSats and small satellites. The aim is to expand current mission capabilities, enabling satellites to stay in space longer. The propulsion system is smaller than 1U and exploits the telecom volume available on CubeSat deployers. SteamSat-1 illustration is shown in this picture. Momentus Space is a commercial space company that uses water as a propellant for its spacecraft. The company's microwave electrothermal thruster uses solar power in order to heat water and create thrust. Low Earth orbit transportation, satellite manufacturing, refueling with water from the moon are some of the applications that have been working on by Momentum Space. Illustration of Momentum plasma water propulsion spacecraft is shown in this picture. Argo Space Echo rocket is a water-powered, reusable rocket that uses water-based propulsion technology. The Echo rocket is designed to be cost-effective and environmentally friendly. The principle involves the first 2 stages of the Echo rocket use water-based propulsion to generate water vapors. The 3rd stage uses hot rocket propulsion and is ignited at high altitude. The Echo rocket then uses a pressure feed system which uses a high-pressure tank to force propellant into the engine. The Echo rocket is made from composite materials. Artist rendition of the Argo Space rocket is shown in this picture. Millennium Space Systems is developing water-powered thrusters for small satellites in collaboration with NASA. Hydro-C is a CubeSat version of the thruster that flew on NASA's Pathfinder technology demonstrator, and it uses water electrolysis to generate hydrogen and oxygen gas. Momentus Space talks with a small size Vigoride is illustrated in this picture. Aerospace Corp began pioneering the design, construction, and flight of ultra-small satellites in 1999. AeroCube-7 demonstrated several firsts for a CubeSat: the first space-to-ground optical communication link, the first water-based propulsion system, and first propulsion system to meet International Space Station safety standards. The CubeSat's water-based propulsion system is illustrated in this picture. For more information, contact Astronautics for Exploits. You've been watching and listening to Water-Propelled Spacecraft Development Agencies and Companies, Catalyst of the 21st Century Use of Water as a Space Propulsion System, presented by Dr. ArianeGroup, with the focus point, exploration of water-powered spacecraft and water-propelled spacecraft development agencies and companies. Thank you.